Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another grocery haul. Y'all, it has been a week since my last grocery haul and a lot has changed. I mean, okay, not really a lot, but I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm now at like 1,030 subscribers. Like, it has been insanity over the last several days, y'all. Like, the amount of subscribers I have gotten in a week is blowing my mind. Like, it is so cool and so fun. So hey, if you are new here, welcome. Oh my word. Thanks for being part of my YouTube family. Those of you OGs that have been around a minute, hey, welcome back. I love you so much. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, by the way, my name's Ivy. Haven't introduced myself. Too excited to, tell you who I am. I'm guessing if you clicked on my video, you might have seen my name. I don't know. But welcome to my channel. Welcome to another grocery haul. And here it is, a sad, puny little grocery haul. So this is a fill-in haul. After I filmed my video last week of how much stuff I had, it was kind of like, I really need to start using some of this stuff up. Like I said in last week's video, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. It was a pantry, fridge, and freezer tour of just kind of showing like all the stuff we had stocked up. I was like, yeah, I have a lot stockpiled. I'm very grateful and thankful we have it. And I obviously don't want to eat through all of everything, but it probably would be a good idea just to cut back on my weekly groceries for a minute and kind of start working through some of the things we have in there. So I started cleaning out my freezer. I did show you my freezer last week and it's a little bit of a wreck. And I'm like, man, I can't really get rid of anything in here. Everything in here is still good. Nothing's like gross or bad or outdated or whatever. I mean, if it's in the freezer, it might have an out date, but you know what I'm saying? Like a use or freeze by date that has since passed. So I do want to especially start working through some of that stuff. So I have a really fun collab opportunity that will be coming in a week or two. So that will be something fun to look forward to. And then this week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cue from my friend Mandy over at Mandy's Place. If you're just finding me, go check out my friend Mandy. She is a chitty chatty, lovely girl. I really enjoy just watching and listening to her videos. So, and her viewership is creeping up quite a bit too. I think she's over or getting close to 700. So yay, Mandy. But I'm taking a cue from what she's been doing. I loved her latest idea. So thanks, Mandy, for the idea. Sorry, I'm stealing it from you. I'm literally going to, and I don't do this. I don't meal plan, y'all. Probably going to somewhat go out the window because we're so busy and it probably isn't going to all work out. But I'll give you like my ideas for a meal plan for this coming week and like literally shop my stash, what I have, and lay it out and show y'all that as well. So if that makes sense, that will be what is coming up in this video. So you're going to get this small little what I picked up from Walmart online grocery pickup today haul, just like a fill-in haul of the things we like for real needed. And then the second part of this video will be shopping my pantry and showing you my meal plan and what I'm using of what I have to take care of that. So that's that. Let's jump into the haul. Thanks for coming along. Let's see what I picked up this week. All right, as I mentioned, itty bitty little haul. Aiden's playing video games in there. Itty bitty little fill-in haul. And then Riley did grab some shampoo, but she already took it to go take a shower. So I filmed a little clip of that. I'll insert at the end of all of this of what she actually picked up this week. But we only needed 1 gallon of milk this week. We still have a full gallon and like, I don't know, probably less than a quarter of a gallon of a gallon. So that still leaves us 2 gallons for this coming week. That's what we usually go through. Some weeks we only go through 1, as this week we did. So just picked up 1 gallon of milk this week. It is still down at $6.12. So, it's always great whenever it goes down. Bananas, we still have some of the strawberries and grapes left from last week. So I just picked up some bananas because we are out of those. I think I have a few left, but they need to go in the freezer. They are at the end of their life. Picked up some yogurts. We actually have not bought yogurt in quite a while, and Scotty requested this. We have a ton of granola, but we needed some yogurt, so I grabbed the Chobani mixed berry vanilla yogurt, and then one of the Chobani key lime yogurts. Pickles, we had hamburgers over the weekend and about polished off the pickles we had, so that made its way onto the list just to have in stock. Applesauce, I have been eating the snaz out of this applesauce, but I said last week that it's probably not super healthy because it's sweet, but it's a healthier option. And then my sweet Katie, she screenshotted the nutrition facts and they use the unsweetened. So I figured I would give it a try this time. She said they like it, so I'm sure I will too. But I've been slicing up a couple of strawberries and putting them in my applesauce, and y'all, it is so good. And I try to convince myself it's healthier. So hopefully with the unsweetened applesauce, it will actually be healthier. I can pull those screenshots that she gave and I can kind of compare the sweetened and unsweetened for y'all up here on the screen. So yeah, you can make the decision for yourself. And then you'll know next week or in a week or two when I buy more if I'm sticking with the unsweetened or going back to the original. Okay, tortillas. And I wanted to address tortillas. One, I normally get the Mission home style and it's like soft and fluffy, but they didn't have any, so I just picked these up. And I know you're probably thinking, Ivy, you have tortillas in your freezer. Those tortillas do not work for tacos or anything that you're gonna like eat. And this is what we do tacos. Wow, that did not come out right. This would be like for soft tacos or something like that. Those, because they had already been heated up and then frozen, when I try and reheat them, they are like crispy. They get kind of weird. So I can either fry them or I can use them in like enchiladas and like roll them up and put them in something that's going to bake that will kind of re-soften them. So that's what I've been using those frozen tortillas for. But we were out of tortillas in the fridge. So in case you're like, why are you buying tortillas? You have tortillas in your freezer. Yes, you're right. Now you know why. Okay, coffee. We have gone through a lot of coffee lately. Riley's been drinking coffee actually almost every single morning. So now it's 3 people drinking coffee. So we're buying it more often. But it told me it was low in stock and I was really nervous that they were going to try and substitute my beloved house blend. But no, they didn't. Thank goodness I got it. It was still there. Okay, and then a package of paper towels. I like these sparkle ones. They are just fine for what we use them for. They're not super like fluffy or like soft or anything, but they're plenty absorbent and they are way cheaper than like the Brawny and all of that. So that is my preference. So insert the shampoo conditioner now. Okay, and Riley got this shampoo. She normally gets the Pro Care Curls, but they have not had it where we could get it on online grocery pickup. So she went in the store while I was waiting on our pickup and picked this up. They did not have it in stock, so I guess maybe they don't make it anymore. We don't know. But Effortless Waves. So she chose this, the Tresemme Effortless Waves shampoo and conditioner. So that's kind of the look she goes for anyways, just giving some volume and wave to her hair. So I don't know, hopefully she likes it. She said it is her smell. It is the smell she loves. So yeah, she's going to give that a try this time. Okay, so that is it. That's all I picked up this week. If you're just here for the haul, peace out. See you later. Thanks for coming along for that. But if you want to see me shop my stash and show you my meal plan for the week, then hang around and I will walk you through all of that shortly. Okay, so the first thing is actually what we're having for dinner tonight. So that was kind of an inspiration, like, oh, well, it's family night tonight and it's easier to do a crock pot meal because they come over pretty early. So this is 15 bean soup. This is the soup pack mix. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. This is the best bean mixture you will ever eat. It's so wonderful. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to put lemon in here. But you do the, oops, sorry, that was my spoon rest, so it looks kind of gross. I think Scotty's leaf blowing or something. So if you can hear that, sorry. But you put in an onion, a can of diced tomatoes, so I already put that in there. And then chili powder, lemon, minced garlic, so I used the jarred stuff, and then a package of smoked sausage. So all of that I had on hand, and so that is our meal for tonight. And then I'm actually going to make some homemade bread to go along with it. So there's meal number 1, stuff that I pulled out of my pantry and refrigerator.
And then there's cross right here.
I was gonna show my Hello Kitty.
Hot steaming homemade bread. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it is, I don't know how obvious it is, but it is the next day. It's actually the next night. It's almost 10:30 at night. We just got home from basketball game. So my plans kind of for this video have changed a little bit because it's so late, and I was originally going to kind of go grab all the stuff and lay it out and show you what I'm using. Sorry, we just fed the dogs, so they're drinking water. Because it's so late and I have fridges and freezers out in the shop, I'm not going to go gather everything up. But what I am going to do is make a meal plan. I have never been good at doing this, but because of my current situation, trying to get through stuff I have on hand, I figured I would go ahead and print off and laminate this meal plan. I laminate stuff all the time in my classroom and use it as dry erase. So kind of taking a cue from Kim Wadsworth, because she uses one of those like pouches that's plastic, and then she puts it on there and dry erases it. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to use this as a dry erase thing. So I'm going to put it on my fridge. It's got a spot for a grocery list. And then if anyone wants this template, I can link it. I've created it on Canva. It's super easy. And then I have a laminator and laminating pouches in my classroom. Okay. Holy cow, long story long. So what I'm going to do is actually just write down a meal plan and just kind of talk through all the things that I'm going to use up that I have on hand. So like I said, we were at a basketball game. We were at districts and our school won. Oh my goodness. First time in 57 years our school has won district. Y'all, we packed that gym. Like, we had so many people. The other school was, it was at a neutral site or whatever, you know. The other school had equally as far to travel, and we had far and beyond, like, more people there than they did. It was insane how many people from our school showed up at this game. So you'll see that on my weekly vlog if that interests you at all. Okay, yada yada. The reason I'm telling you this now instead of on my weekly vlog is that is going to throw a huge wrench in my meal plans for next week. So we may or may not actually eat all of these meals because we will be at basketball games next week because we're going on to regionals. So, okay, let's get down to what you're actually trying to watch here. Meal plan. Let's go. Okay, I don't know the easiest way to do this, so bear with me, okay? All right, so I think Sunday I'm going to make some chili, and already messing up. Okay, chili because I have those frozen beans and pico de gallo, and we have, of course, frozen deer meat. So let me move this stuff. This is my rubrics for college. Okay, and then Monday night is basketball, so we will not for sure go that day. And then Tuesday night is going to be, it's family night. So what can we have Tuesday night? Maybe I'll do chili on this night, actually, because that feeds a crowd. Yes. Will you bring me a square of toilet paper or something really quick?
Just one square?
Yeah. You got a square to spare? I need to erase my dry erase here.
Whoa.
Okay, so not chili on Sunday. The other thing I was thinking of making was cheese enchiladas. So I might do that Sunday, although we might also go out to eat Sunday with my parents. So, you know, that's how things go. Wednesday we have church, so it's usually just like PB and, oh, come on, peanut butter and jelly or leftovers or something like that. Just something quick before church. And then, okay, Thursday, yeah, I think I'm just going to say we're going to go to Victoria's this day. And then it's usually anything you want night for Sunday night. And then I will move the cheese enchiladas here. And again, this will be dependent on if we win on Monday. I don't know when we would play and all that jazz. And then same thing with the rest of the week. Don't know when we'll play and not.
I have no idea.
What can we cook for Friday? Oh, I have some pork chops that we can do. Pork chops and Brussels sprouts. And then Saturday, I could put something in the crock pot. What's next Saturday? It's going to be March. I don't know.
Potato soup.
Potato soup. Aiden said, oh, we don't have very many potatoes. I'm trying to eat up things we have. Ooh, but I do have some egg noodles, and we could do the chicken noodle soup.
Ooh.
Creamy chicken noodle soup.
Sounds good. And it's got a grocery list too.
Yeah, are you impressed with my meal plan paper?
Did you make it?
Yeah, I did. I designed it on Canva. Wow. In case you were wondering who I was chatting with, it was Aiden. We're Twinkies tonight. We are repping our team because we are now district champions. Woohoo! Okay. So that's going to do it, I think. And of course, it's going to be super duper flexible because who knows what's going to happen. Oh, sweet and sour chicken's another thing that I need to make. If you've been around, you know that I need to make a sweet and sour chicken. So no, I like this. We'll be fine with this. And then I could put sweet and sour chicken on maybe Saturday instead of the creamy chicken noodle soup, something like that. Okay, so that's going to do it for this grocery haul / meal plan. I hope that you enjoyed this. I don't know, this is definitely a new type of video for me. Like I said at the beginning of this video, which was yesterday for me, so I have to kind of recall everything I said. But trying to just have a few less grocery shopping trips, work through a lot of the food that I have in my fridges and freezers and pantry, just to kind of dwindle down my older stock, and then I can replenish eventually and do like a big major grocery haul here in another couple of weeks. But yeah, something a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What do you do? Do you actually meal plan, or you just fly by the seat of your pants like I do most of the time? I mean, because honest to goodness, if you didn't hear Aiden, he was very surprised at this meal plan because he's never seen anything like this in our house ever before. So I think it's going to be fun for the next couple of weeks. We'll see if I can stay up with it, to be determined. And if you have not yet, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Y'all, it has been a fun ride this last week, growing over 1,000 subscribers now, and just keep going up and up every single day. So thank y'all so much for all the new subscribers, for all the love that y'all give me all the time. I appreciate it so much. I can't thank you enough. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.